So today I wanted to show you how you can actually downgrade your Nintendo Switch that is on the version 21.00 when you have Atmosphère installed on it. Now I saw that a lot of people have issues with opening games, and also if you go to the album you will see that a lot of apps actually aren't working on it. So to fix this we can actually use Daybreak to downgrade to a lower version. Now in order to do that we need to delete basically everything that is on our internal storage of the Nintendo Switch, excluding the save files, which means you will just delete every game that you have installed and every album like picture and screenshot that you made on your Switch. So if you want to save your album and pictures etc, you can do that over the microSD card on your computer, and for the games just reinstall them after the downgrade and then you can just play further on where you left. So the save files will be safe at least, okay? A lot of people are interested in seeing this, so I'm gonna show it to you right now. So first things first, you need to click on the Telegram link, which you will find in the description, and then you want to click here on the pinned message, okay? So click on that so that you can click here on this link in order to get to those chats. Then you want to go to the homebrew packs, and here you will find a lot of packs, okay? So with this variant that I'm going to show you right now, you can actually choose to which version you want to downgrade, okay? So if you want to downgrade to 20.5.0, you can actually download this RAR file here. Now if you want to go further down, let's say to 18.0.1, you can actually also do this, or maybe 19 was actually also a really good update. Then you can also click on that. Now in your downloads folder you should find a Telegram desktop where the file is downloaded. Now here you want to open up the RAR file, and in this RAR file you will find a firmware version, okay? Maybe it's not written one-to-one like here, maybe it's not firmware 0.20.1.0, maybe it's OFW 20.1.0, but you will find the number of the update for 100% on it, and if you see here the NCA files inside, then you know it is the update. Now what we want to do is actually to connect our Nintendo Switch with our computer, and I'm actually doing this right now over Hecate. Okay, it will look like this here, and then you just want to drag and drop it into your microSD card, okay? Okay, once you made sure that you have it actually here inside, oh, I actually already had it, I didn't know that. You can actually right click your SD and eject it. And then we can close everything and go actually to launch. Downgrading will work on SysNAND and emuNAND. You can do it on both, whatever you want to. I will go right now to my emuNAND and I will downgrade my emuNAND. Once we're here inside, we want to go to the album and we want to start Daybreak. We click on install and then we search for the firmware that we downloaded. For me it was right now this one. Then we just follow the prompt, continue, preserve settings, install FAT32, continue, and then we wait until it's loaded, and then afterwards we click on reboot. Now I'm going to show you quickly the problem. Now if we would boot up normally, we will get actually an error, and I will show it to you right now. As you can see, you will get this error here. And in order to fix this error, there's literally just one possibility, well actually two possibilities. If you are on the emuNAND, you could delete the emuNAND and then just install a new emuNAND with your SysNAND, but then you would lose all save files. So what we are going to do right now is to click on launch, and while it's loading we want to hold the volume down and volume up button at the same time. So we're gonna do this right now. So you just want to hold on it the whole time. Okay, till now. Interesting, you can even start Ultra Hand here inside. We're gonna close that now. What you want to do right now is to restart factory settings without deleting save data, which will actually do a factory reset of your Switch without deleting the save data, okay? As you saw, you just needed to click here on this icon, and then afterwards, if we boot up again into our Switch, we should have a fully factory resetted Nintendo Switch without having the save files deleted. Okay, if this pops up, you can simply click here on the home button and it will actually vanish. Now if we go here to the system settings and we go down, as you can see, we are now on the version 20.5.0. Now as you can see, if you go to the album, we still have this application does not support the current ABI, expect compatibility issues, but since we are not on 21.00, we will have no compatibility issues. As you can see, we can just start the app and everything works as it should be. Now if you would want to get rid of this, you can still go back to the computer, go to the pack that you downloaded from the Telegram, copy paste everything like the rest into your microSD card as you did before with the firmware only, and replace the files. And like I said, once you reinstalled the games, you can just play further on where you left, and this is the tutorial. Now to a quick side information, it seems like Michael is still working on Atmosphère, and there are actually some heavy bugs. He does actually not know how he wants to fix them right now, so everything seems to be unstable at this specific moment. After my experience, once like the apps updated themselves to the version 21.00, they worked, so I think actually we can also wait for the patches and other stuff that you are waiting at the moment, and I think they should actually work on 21.0.0. but the future will tell us how we will go further on here, and I will definitely keep you informed and will update you whenever something big is happening or something new is happening. And yeah, stay safe, don't forget to smile. I hope I'll see you in the next video. My name is Yu, peace.